Spoken words our elders saw. They promised fields of grain and gold, a safer world if we obeyed and folded. But we see teeth behind the smile, sharpened lies refined with guile, darkness staring through their eyes, chains concealed as compromise. They would erase our names and ways, sell our children's future days. Call it order, call it fate, but still they fear what we create. For though they rule divided lands, they tremble at united hands. We see them now, unmasked and clear, and righteous anger drives out fear. Hear the war cry of the betrayed, not born of hate but truth unchained. We are awake, we will not kneel. The future bends to what we choose and will. They thought us broken, lost, erased, but fire still burns in this bloodstained age. Hear the war cry, heaven made. We rise as one, the betrayed. The deeper wound was dealt inside by shepherds who refused to guide. They chose their rest, they chose their peace, and told us change would someday cease. They said the path was set in stone, that all we owed was prayer alone. They fed us dust and called it bread, while warning fires burned overhead. They feared the cost of standing tall, so let the darkness take it all. And in the silence, truth was sold, the flock left scattered, weak and cold. But silence serves the liar's throne, and truth demands a voice made known. Hear the war cry of the betrayed, not born of hate but truth unchained. We are awake, we will not kneel. The future bends to what we choose and will. They thought us broken, lost, erased, but fire still burns in this bloodstained age. Hear the war cry, heaven made. We rise as one, the betrayed. Free will was given with sacred cause, the power to love, the power to be lost. Some chose the knife, some chose the crown, some chose to drag the world down. But love compelled is love undone, and glory dies where choice is gone. God gave the gift with open hands, knowing the scars it would demand that men might rise, not crawl in chains. For every evil freely done, a greater good can still be won. Each righteous choice, though paid in pain, carves light into a darkened age. We will not strike with blind and wrath, justice still walks the higher path. But we will stand, we will remain unbought, unbent, unashamed. If free will fades through cowardice, then we ourselves have buried it. But while we choose the good, the true, we justify the gift by what we do. This is the war cry of the betrayed, forged in truth, not rage or hate. The future lives, the line is drawn by every right we choose from dawn to dawn.